Mission Impossible meets monster movies. Clash it together, we got The Mummy. The Mummy stars Tom Cruise, Annabelle Wallis, Sofia Boutella, and Russell Crowe. And this movie tells the story of Tom Cruise, Annabelle Wallis, and Jake Johnson's characters. They found this ancient underground place where Tom Cruise accidentally woke up this mummy played by Sofia Boutella. And she's, of course, going to destroy the world because she's evil and stuff. So Tom Cruise has to find a way to stop her. This movie is setting up this really big universe called the Dark Universe, which they're going to make a ton of monster movies in this one big universe, which, to me, it's too much of those. Like, they made too much cinematic universes. Like, Marvel made it, DC is now making it, and the King Kong Godzilla are making it, and now they're going to do monster movies, which, it kind of pisses me off that it's trying to copy off Marvel. Like, it's trying to be more awesome than the Marvel movies. But you know what? I'll still anticipate seeing a Mummy. It looks decent. It looks like a fun action movie. And I like Tom Cruise. He's actually he's not my favorite action star, I'll say, but he's probably the most insane action star working today. He does the most dangerous stunts I've ever seen him do, and I can't believe he is still alive from those, because his stunts are insane. But I like him as an actor. He could be good in movies, he could be bad in movies. My favorite movie from him is The Last Samurai. I think it's one of his best films. So I walked out of the film pretty much enjoying it. Like, the critics, yeah, they're surrounding this film. They're saying that this film is okay, it was fine. I would say it was okay. It was a fun movie to watch. I wouldn't say it was the perfect monster movie though, but if I would say this, it's probably an okay start to the dark monster universe they're making. But let's start with the biggest positives of the movie, and I think the biggest positive I can give it is the action scenes. The action scenes, nothing went wrong with it. It's just in different shots, it's not shaky cam, just everything about those action scenes, they handle it really well. And even most of the cast did a good job in the film. Like Tom Cruise in the film, I think he did a really good performance as the main character, and he's also really funny. There are a lot of parts of the film that I did laugh. He actually was really, really funny in the film. I also like Sofia Boutella as the Mummy. I think she stole this movie. Like, she was awesome. She was very menacing, and I really like her character. Her character, like, interests me, and I want to see her in more movies, because her in Kingsman, she was badass. In this movie, she was probably the best part of the film. Even Russell Crowe did a good job, and I do have a flaw with Russell Crowe's character, but I'm going to talk about it later. But Russell Crowe, overall, he did a pretty fine performance. He wasn't a stand-up, though, but he did do a good job. And the special effects in the movie looked good, especially those two eye effects. I was in the edge of my seat when I see that. It was amazing special effects. But I do have a problem, though, and I think the biggest problem for me is the screenplay, I reckon. Because the screenplay, the story, yeah, we've seen movies like this many times before. Someone awakens something and it's destroying the world, and someone needs to stop them. We've seen plots like this many times before. And with Russell Crowe's character, there's a scene with Russell Crowe that I'm not going to spoil to you guys, but that scene, to me, feels a little bit rushed. Like, it just, like, came up, and it's like, oh, okay, that happened. But I'm not going to spoil it to you guys. I want you guys to watch the movie and you'll be like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Let's talk about Annabelle Wallis in the film. Now, Annabelle Wallis plays this love interest, I would say, to Tom Cruise's character. She was fine, but I couldn't get her in the film. Like, I don't think she needs to be in the film. She's just there for a love interest with Tom Cruise. That's all there is. And there's another character I thought he was really annoying. That was Jake Johnson in the film, who plays Tom Cruise's best friend. There's something happened to him in the film. I'm not going to spoil either. But when that happened, it's just like, he pops up in the middle of nowhere, and it's getting really annoying. He just comes in the middle of nowhere. I'm not going to tell you what happened, but it's just like, when you watch the film, you know what I'm talking about. I think Jake Johnson's annoying, which I don't mind him as an actor. I think he's funny, but in his film, I don't think this is his film to be in. But the biggest problem with this film is the final act. Like, the final act would have been awesome, but there are a lot of stupid decisions in the final act. Like, it just made me think, why didn't they do that? Why didn't they just do it and it's all over with? But no, something happened and it's just like, no, this is not working. But overall, guys, I did have some fun with The Mummy. I don't know why people hate it. It wasn't that bad. But I would recommend you to see it just for, like, if you're a big monster fan. So if you want to see Tom Cruise, you get a lot of that. And you get some fun action scenes if you want to see those. Because the action scenes are really fun. But overall, this movie is a bit of a mess. But it's still a very fun movie. I'm going to give The Mummy a C+. So guys, my next reviews is going to be all the Spider-Man films leading up to Spider-Man Homecoming coming out next month. It's going to be Spider-Man month where I'm going to review each Spider-Man movies every week. So guys, have you guys seen The Mummy? What do you think of that movie? Comment below, let me know what you think, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and have a nice day.